Welcome to Mofo Garage, and this is a 2005 Kawasaki klf250a, and we're gonna work on it today. Well, I started realizing that this little thing had a popping sound in the front. I'm gonna take off both the tires and see what it is. I'm gonna move around and see if everything's getting enough clearance. If they're not, I'm gonna go ahead and most likely go ahead and try to make some spaces for this. But one of my clients wanted to get this worked on and fixed up because they bought it at auction. So when I'm doing this, let me tell you what I've been doing on this thing. I went ahead, took off all the plastics, and went ahead and built the carb. I rebuilt the carb and done all this stuff. Pressure washed it through on some new tires. Except this, I'm gonna DB those tires over there. The grippier ones are there, and go ahead and throw on these rims. Even though they're slightly too bigger, it's fine. Just is they I went ahead and felt like just making them hella grippy tires. If we look straight at this, I increased the size by like 5. This one's a lot tighter. So guys, it helped me get some water out of this oil. Oh crap, too high up. I'm gonna drain a little bit of this oil when I get back off this and see if it works. But see, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been fixing all the wiring they did. They did hella ghetto wiring, and it's not that nice. They after I'd done this stuff, I was like, this is not very good, and went ahead and started tearing it all apart. I need to figure out if these are good. This side's good. You can tell if you move it back and forth. That's good. You don't want to make any sound. It should be moving like that, even though the grommet's kind of falling off on it. It should be fine. Now we go on to this side. Make sure this one's good. What the hell? It should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna pull off this, and go ahead. After I pull this off, I'll show you what it looks like, and see what I'm gonna do. All right, now I'm having a problem with this, so I'm gonna go grab my mallet and go ahead and tap this while I'm pulling up this, and see if it pulls off. But I won't be recording that because I only have one hand to do it with. If I do, and I'm gonna check the brakes because it sounds like the brakes are rubbing, and we do not want that. Now I might know why it's rubbing so much. The bearing might be bad. This bearing. It looks like someone melted something right there. Oh nope, that's just a. Never saw that, but these little things suck, and these damn bees keep getting my hair. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this, try to take it off. But I already told you guys that I've been banging on this with a hammer. It would not come up, so I'm gonna go ahead and just probably cut this off. So I'll be right back. Now after I've done that, we gotta find the right socket for it. These were not good, so put those back and see if I have another socket that'll fit. And after I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and install it, take it off. Well, there's no socket that'll fit, but I found one of these randomly sitting around, so I'll just go ahead and take that off and check the brakes. If it don't work, I'll make a short about it and just see. Now you want a light tap on the back, or tap around first, and then try to get that off. After I'm done doing this and try to tap it off, I'll get it to show you what the brakes look like and see if they need it replaced. Pulled apart. I suspected the brakes are fine, but That's all brake dust. They went ahead. They're grinding against this. We'll test this bearing. Damn, this looks new. I guess they threw in a new front thing. That should be fine, but I'm gonna probably have to clean off everything real quick. Go ahead and throw it back on there, grease these bearings, and see if it'll work. But if they don't, I'm gonna pull apart the entire front end. That's not gonna be good. So I'll be right back. Grease that baby up real quick with a little bit of very expensive grease, because this is the only one I could find. But who cares, right? If the job's doing the job, what job is a job? I'm slowly greasing them on, and I want threads greased because I don't want it bad. Well, I just put it on. Those threads are hella thirsty. No, that damn thing, bearings are hella thirsty because I filled them up to the brim, and still it wouldn't work. So, go grab my grease container that I stepped on. It should be fun. It's marine grease. These are normally for boats, but all I have. So make sure you grease that up again. Make sure every time because it got quieter, and just shove it on. Now I got it all smooth. Because nothing. Just very smooth turning now. You can knock it off easily. So now I can actually ride better on the front, but because it was pulling the other way, because every time you hit the brakes, this front end would lock up. So I'm going to see if the other one will be fine and throw it all together. Alright, found out the problem. It was those, the damn these arms. The bearings in these are fine. You know what's doing it? Damn, this is rubbing against the thing. So I'm going to get a spacer, put that right around there. See if I can. And go ahead and try to raise it a little bit. So that's probably the problem why it keeps stopping and swinging over. That one should be fine, but I'm going to go ahead and put on some shape measures, put a spacer here, but not in today's video. I'm probably not going to post it about this. So thank you for watching Moto4 Garage. Subscribe, like the video, do whatever you want. Put on all notifications. Share me to all your other people, all your friends, and hope you had a great time watching this video.